we have 175 security features, overt and covert security features embedded in, as compared to the just past one, which has only 32 security features. Let me briefly touch on the quality. As a document forensic expert and also being part of the production process, we chose only quality materials, talking about the three main substrates that constitute these documents: the cover, the leather, which is also part of the document under forensics, the polycarbonate, which is the biographical data page, which appears as a card now, and the inner pages of the security papers. These are highly certified security materials that you can get anywhere on the planet. Now, when it comes to the production of the document, I will start with the printing techniques. The conventional printing techniques that were employed in producing this book are the state-of-the-art conventional printing techniques you can get anywhere. The representative from any here can attest to that. The chief director, we saw the machines, and these are techniques that cannot be replicated by any means. Hence, it guarantees security with the use of these documents. Not only the conventional printing techniques, but also the digital printing technology that is used in personalizing your data when you satisfy the conditions of being issued one. These are the state-of-the-art machines that you can get anywhere on the continent. This is the first passport in the country, maybe in the sub-region, if not the continent, that is employing what we call a nanotechnology. The state-of-the-art nanotechnology as we have in the world today is with one passport. For security reasons I can't mention, but Ghana is lucky to have this nanotechnology embedded in this passport. Also, the information you see on the passport regarding the visual inspection zone, the machine readable zone, and the photo zones have been encoded and inputted onto an RFID chip, which is inserted somewhere in these documents. And it is for this reason that I'm going to outline some do's and don'ts on what you should know about the documents. For the do's, please, for the don'ts, please, I want to re-emphasize that. Because of the, I'm going to use a technical word here, transparent kinographic overlay, which is embedded with detailed national monuments that are only viewed by machines. Please don't insert things into this passport, especially on this page. Number 2, don't put it in your pocket and sit on it. And guard it as much as you can, else when you are using it, there's a possibility that you are going to have problems with the vetting agencies, especially immigration, because when we open it and certain security features are affected in there, it affects you more than us. So please, let's guard it together. In conclusion, I want to say that what you see with your physical eyes in my hand here constitutes only 5% of the security inputs made in these documents. For the first, second, and third line security inputs constitute over 175 security features in here. Hence, it is a valuable document, and nobody should try to alter it in any way, or, as the law says, allow it to pass into the possession of an unauthorized person, which will affect you. It is therefore our collective responsibility as Ghanaians to guard the integrity of this #1 document to ensure that the full benefits of rolling it out today is fully achieved. Thank you.
Ghana embarks on the most far-reaching and progressive passport reforms ever experienced in our country's entire history. Today, We will be ending the frustration. We will be ending the unacceptable waiting period for passports. We will be ending the reign of Goro boys. And we will be ending the phenomenon of over 70,000 uncollected passports, which I inherited as minister. And you know why they are uncollected. The frustration gets so overwhelming, Ghanaians just give up because the system is so cumbersome. The red tapeism, the bureaucracy, and the total inertia just makes them give up. Today, we are ending all of that. Esteemed guests, today we reset and usher in a new era of modernization, of convenience, and of respect, deep respect for the Ghanaian passport applicant. Today's event, as has been indicated by the Director of Passports, is not a launch. Today, we are practically going to demonstrate that we are ready for the first ever mass rollout of the chip-embedded passports, and that we are also ready for the comprehensive, progressive reforms that we have outlined. And to demonstrate that we are ready, everybody here willing, including our friends in the media, the bloggers, all of you are entitled to the new chip-embedded passports. And once you indicate your readiness, we will deliver your chip-embedded passports to you today, right here at this event. We will appeal to all of you to make it a point, once you are here, what's the point in attending the event, being seen on TV by your family, your lovely children and friends, and going back home without a chip-embedded passport? What's the evidence that you are really, really here and part of us? So we'll encourage all of you to just be a little bit patient, go through the online process, and in a few minutes, we want to show you that under the new reforms, you can get your passport in a day, under 24 hours. And we want to demonstrate that today. Our special guest of honor today, there has been much talk of chip-embedded passports since 2010, when ICAO asked countries to prepare to meet its new requirements consistent with ICAO regulations DOC 9303. But I must say that this is the first time Ghana is having a mass rollout, and it is being done together with our progressive reset reform as a full package. So today we are not only launching or rolling out, pardon me, we are not only rolling out these chip-embedded passports, but we are doing it as a full package together with our reforms. So let's itemize these reforms. They are 6, and I'll ask you to come along with me. So the first reform, obviously, is to switch from the current biometric passport to chip-embedded passports. Number 2, we are commencing 24-hour operations here at the passport head office from today, in line with President Mohammed's vision of the 24-hour economy. And we are proud to say that we are probably the first institution to start fully to roll out President Mohammed's 24-hour vision. Number 3, today we are starting with direct passport delivery at your convenience through courier service. And this is the first time Ghana is doing that. You no longer have to come back to the passport application center for your passport. And remember that we don't have passport application centers in every district, not even in every regional capital. So imagine how the frustration has been. For example, if you are in the Upper East region, you don't even have a regional passport application center. So you have to do a 4 or 5 hour journey to Tamale, the closest passport application center. And the transportation cost back and forth, today we are ending that. you can have your passport delivered to you conveniently. You don't have to risk your life and risk your resources on these up and down journeys. We are also glad to announce, as part of this direct passport delivery, that our lead partner in this delivery endeavor is Ghana Post, our own beloved Ghana Post. And yesterday we had a simulation meeting, and you should see the joy that the management of Ghana Post expressed. They said that this is really going to revive Ghana Post, and we share in that joy. And I'm not surprised that the Communications Minister, the Honorable Sam George, is here to witness this momentous occasion. There is a junior partner to Ghana Post, that is Trustkit Company Limited, fully Ghanaian owned company, and they will be working with Ghana Post. So this is a Ghanaian enterprise. We are not bringing in any foreign entity. Ghanaians can do it, and we are showing our belief in Ghana. Reform number 4. We are also activating immediately an e-tracking system to allow all passports applications to be tracked by the end user. As soon as you commence your passport application process, you can track all the way. And yesterday, the demonstration was done by our IT partners. Right from the beginning of the application process, if your forms are approved by the passport officials, the system will tell you that it's been approved. If there are outstanding documents, the system will tell you that you need to bring those as outstanding documents. And then, after you have done that, if it's approved and is being processed, you will be told. You will be told how many days, how many hours are left. When the passport is printed, you will be informed. And when you are ready to receive the passport, you can track every minute, every second. When the courier agent calls you that I'm on the way, you can track with the agent until you receive the passport. And at the end, when you have received the passport, we also have a system where you can confirm biometrically that you have received. We are not encouraging any proxy deliveries. We want you to receive it. Only on rare emergency occasions, probably on medical grounds, are we going to be doing proxy deliveries. And we have a dashboard that the minister management will see that indeed the passports are being delivered and end users are confirming that they have received the passport. So, John Dramani Mahama, we are happy to present the first chip embedded passport for the mass rollout, which
the Minister for Foreign Affairs is doing the handover now.
So, Honorable Julius Deborah receives his chip embedded passport. Thank you very much.
Sir, please, can you open the first page so that we see his face on it?
You know, that has all his biodata.
Okay, sure.
We don't know where you are going to publish it. Security-wise, we have to be careful.
All right, sure. Understand.